What's the word YouTube? We got y'all with another video. We got Skeeter Gene. We got the title Prayer Comes to Me, Two Young Girls at Once with daydrian. That is not a good look, bro. Like, I could tell this is gonna be a white dude at the age of like 45 years old and you have gray hairs everywhere, but make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to Skeeter Gene. Make sure y'all subscribe to me most definitely. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all share the video. Make sure y'all do everything. Let's get to the video, y'all. I can't even speak today.
Move. So you're quite the alpha male, are you? Joe? You don't mind if I call you Joe?
Jail.
Joe claimed to be quite the alpha male within the chat log, but when I came out to have a word with him, he turned rather beta. It was pretty disappointing. Now, obviously, we're talking about some highly illegal activity here, so we made sure to involve law enforcement every step of the way. Now, you might be wondering how Joe even managed to get himself in this position where he'd even be able to.
Think of this guy.
I'm more than ready.
Joe.
Joe?
This is Joe. I mean, it looks like he works at Kroger.
What the hell is that? That's how them Latina moms be posting. They be like this. Hold on. But they be like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's how my grandma be sometimes. Like, props to my grandma, bro. She's probably like the best grandmother I ever got. Even though she still be looking out for me and everything like that. But bro, at least one part of your lifetime, from like 5 years old till now, I know like 75 or 80% of grandma still give you money to look out for you and everything like that. Because my grandma, like back in the day, she gave me money, probably like $5 to $10, and she still be doing it. I'm like, grandma, you ain't gotta do that. And she's like, no, it's okay, me who'll do that. I'm like, okay, grandma, appreciate it, but damn, if you don't got a grandma like that, damn. But I mean, every grandma's good in either way, but that's how my grandma is. But yeah, but that is crazy. Well, let me do one more time for y'all. Oh, yeah, I gotta see the phone. Alright, my fault, y'all.
Took this picture just because he felt cute today. Thinks he's coming here to meet both a and a.
I'm not used to this. I don't know how you do this, bro.
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
Uncomfortable.
But we've never had a guy try to meet two girls at once. You know what he's probably gonna say is, well, if you do the math, it's 23. That's probably gonna be his excuse. So we gotta be ready for that.
Bro, I know the agent's like, I know he's gonna be like, oh shit, and then like all these like processes like of his mind going through his head, and then Skeeter Gene, this is nothing to him. He's been doing it for a minute, and this is probably what's going through his mind, like through seeing the predator and everything like that, bro. Let me stop talking. I'm doing too much right now.
It's just I just don't get how he's going 8.
And if I keep on doing this, I want to make sure that my camera does blur, because like it does that every time when I do a video, then it just blurs out. So I gotta check it every like 3 to 5 minutes. So I'll give y'all an update.
Years underneath the limit, bro. Like 8 years is insane.
Like,
I've seen other videos where it's
got a lot
not
of
this
stuff.
many papers.
Oh, this is a thick chat log, and there's like 4 screens.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I saw this dude. I saw one of these people on TikTok. I thought the same thing as him too, because I thought there were only like, at least like only like through 1,000 through like 500 child predators. But bro, like since Skeeter Gene, there's like 1 million, like 5 million of them in this world right now, bro. Cause I thought like when I was like young, there wasn't a lot of people like that, unless it's like that was showing through like the news, everything like that. But now, they're everywhere, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Screenshots to a page here. One of the main things he said was, when you see, no, he said, I'm going to be beta at first, but once I start kissing you, I will start bulging, and that's when the alpha will come out. That's probably the wildest thing he said.
Okay.
Are you ready for the alpha?
I don't want to see the alpha.
That's what we're doing right now. It's your boy Skeet and daydrian Harding. We're getting Ryan.
Come on, YouTube. I don't want to see them advertisements. Come on, man.
We set up some Jenga. You want to come play with us? can sit right here.
But you could tell he seemed awkward too, because he didn't even say hi or anything. He just walked in and just like, you could tell that dude's a straight weirdo, bro. Like, God forgive him, but dude, oh my goodness.
I'm gonna sit right here so we can all see. Okay. Did you have a good night? You sure you seem tense? You wanna help me set it up? You wanna help me set it up? Yeah. Huh?
Never done anything like this before.
You haven't?
You need to get your ass out of here, bro. You gotta change your mind, bro. Even though you're already
Bugged
fucked.
or anything, is it?
No. Do we have like bugs in here?
No, like secret cameras or anything.
No. I was
Oh
gonna say we
shit.
had
He probably saw them videos on TikTok before, and then he was just like, "Oh shit, I gotta do this shit smoothly." What, bro? Why do I keep on, bro? Whoa. Why am I having that mindset, that point of view? No, bro. What the? Oh my god. Yeah. What's up?
It's fun. Yeah.
Like I said, this is a huge risk of mine. Yeah.
You've never been with like a before? No. How old are you? She didn't tell me much.
35.
35?
He's not just
That's how old my dad is.
He look like he's 45.
So what did you want to do? I was gonna say, we're kind of doing whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. So you just kind of show us. What is that? We haven't done anything before.
Come in.
What do you want me to do?
Bro, the fuck does that mean? He's like, the fuck is that? Like, what, bro? These, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it on camera, bro.
We just want to get to know you a little better. Yeah, can we just talk first? So
Bro, this dude got that silent awkward bridge and it even doesn't work. And
what are you wanting to do? Like, can you describe it to us?
So you're quite the alpha male, are you?
oh shit.
Joe? You don't mind if I call you Joe?
Mama?
It's your name, right, Joe?
Yeah, you better cry.
Do you have some identification on you, Joe?
I like your shirt. You just
Goofy.
made the list.
Fuck.
Looks like you might have just made the offender list. What are you doing here tonight?
What they say, freaks come out at night.
That's what they say, Joe. Star Wars flip-flops and all. What are you doing here tonight, Joe? The floor's yours.
I don't think that alpha male's coming on.
You talked a big game before. You say you're quite the alpha male. When the bulge comes out, is what you said. Is the bulge not out yet?
Bulge can't be that big.
Did we kind of kill that for you?
Bro, I'm not even laughing, but that's what, bro.
Joe, do you want to explain what you're doing here tonight?
Tell us.
No. Do you want us to just paint the picture for you?
Up. Come on, man.
Tell your story?
I think you should tell the story.
Maybe I should.
Damn,
It looks to me like you're here to meet both a and a tonight for sex. That's the information I have here. That's what I've collected. You say that you want to be dominant with her.
Bro.
You ask if she's ever done phone sex. Joe, do you have anything to say for yourself right now? This is not a good look, would you agree? You should really say something for yourself here. Kept asking what?
If this was a setup.
I see that you did ask if she was a cop and you asked if it was a setup. Why did you ask that?
Because the red flags were there.
But you still decided to come here tonight anyway. Why, Joe, if the red flags were there?
But he's probably like the first time in Skeeter Jeans like that I watched that he knew like he like hold on. He thought it was a setup and then he had that mind to it and he still went. Like That's probably the first timer right there.
Is it an addiction to the internet? You just couldn't resist? You couldn't resist both a and a is what you're telling me? So explain it, Joe, please.
Yeah, come on, Joe.
Person that doesn't usually take risks, and this is a huge risk.
Huge. One of those risks that you can't come back from. So if you're not such a risk taker, why take on such a big risk
Bro, 5 seconds can last you 50 years, bro.
tonight?
Can they come back?
Hey, that's a good one. Have you been drinking or anything? Your eyes are a little watery.
Because you know he's fucked up!
You say you're going to make her yours, and when you first meet, you know what you're going to do. What were you planning to do?
You about to cry, bro.
Joe,
At a loss of words.
Joe, what were you planning to do here tonight?
I know what comes back to get me, so.
What do you think it will come back to get you? You say you're going to shove her against the wall, then you're going to kiss her, and then go down on her blank and
But they just about to grape his ass in the prison. He's like,
devour and eat her.
That's some alpha male shit.
That's awfully predatory. You say you want more pictures of your baby girl. And what really gets me the most is as you're talking to this in this chat log, you ask about a cousin. She says she's, and then you say you want to talk to the cousin.
bro.
Now, Joe, is not even, I mean, that's a pre, we're not even at the teen years yet. What's going through your head?
That's a demon, bro.
What's so intriguing to you about that? You must know because you're here. You asked for various pictures.
Unless he knew it was a setup, I mean, then he still win because unless he's trying to get fame, or he's trying to do that because he actually intends to, or he wants to do it for both. You never know. But he only said like 3 words max, and that's it.
Before you came here, you say you're going to grab her neck and throw her to your knee and spank her hard, violently pull her hair. And when she,
it's not funny, but I know the agent right here, bro. I know he's like, what the fuck am I hearing? Anything? His mind is just racing everywhere. But like mine would be too. I'd be running like, bro, like that.
it's calls you dude. You say you're the alpha, and the alpha doesn't like to be ignored.
The alpha bitch.
You don't seem very alpha right
Props to my cousin.
now, Joe. This is beta behavior. And then when she,
Say I'm out.
you can't even bring yourself to say it.
I mean, you texted it multiple times. I mean, I kind of want to hear you say that you're the alpha.
We even said, like, when she calls you dude, you say, it's not dude, it's daddy or sir. So that's what you like to be called? No, so not Joe. You want, so daddy or sir is what you like. I don't think I can call you either, Joe. I think I'm just going to call you Joe.
Yeah.
Does that work for you? Okay.
It works for me too. I like Joe.
Yeah, Joe's good. You even say you want to make it a permanent thing. You messing around with her and her and her cousin. I mean, Joe, it's right here. I mean, this is a.
So you was trying to link multiple times, like on like some casual shit.
Trying to have it be an ongoing thing. Joe, you've got to have something to say for yourself here.
You know, not
Please.
defending yourself makes it look a little bit worse.
Please, I mean, the floor is yours. Please explain
Yeah,
to us.
We're here for you at the end of the day, man. We want to get you help.
Yeah, just explain to us why you did this tonight. Why make this decision?
Sends me to jail.
It's what?
It's gonna send me to jail.
Well, that's not really up to me to decide, but I would more like to hear your side of the story to figure out why exactly you came here tonight and your thinking. If you could explain that much.
I was apprehensive about it,
Mm-hmm.
but well, I'm not gonna tell you about my past because
That's
you
fine.
know everything.
Well, you don't have to, but what were you so apprehensive about?
This, I knew this was gonna happen.
This being a setup is what you're apprehensive about? So not her being that
I'm
didn't bother you?
apprehensive
That was okay with you? So you were okay with her being
No,
you weren't?
no.
It seemed like it from the chat log though. Joe, so explain to me, if we weren't here tonight and a had been, what would have happened tonight?
I would have played Jenga.
You would have played Jenga.
What else?
Would you have tried to test out your other pull-out game
No.
with them? No. So you're gonna come walk me through the scenario. You're gonna come here, play Jenga. Where was it gonna go? What was next on the agenda?
And I would have left.
Just play Jenga for a few minutes and left.
That's a pretty long line.
After having a conversation like this, where you say you want to pin her against the wall, grab her hair, do all of the sorts, you expect me to believe that?
I'm being honest. I'm not lying to you.
You're being honest. After a conversation like this, Joe.
I am a fake. Yes, sir.
Joe, I was born at night, but not last night. Okay. You really expect me to believe that? You were just going to play Jenga.
Yes, sir.
You do expect me to believe it? You expect me to believe it?
No, sir.
Okay, I was making sure. Okay, yeah, because it's just hard to believe it.
30 minutes just to play a game of Jenga.
After having a conversation like this, if you say if the mom asks about her texting you, just tell her it's your boyfriend from Kansas texting you.
Oh, you was trying to cook it.
You were trying to be in a relationship with her, it seemed.
You didn't cook it.
These are awfully serious texts for you to. Now, so you weren't serious about what you were talking about here. So why say these things before showing up?
Because in my everyday life, I am very non-dominant.
Every day, so, but you talk a big game like you're the alpha.
Yes, I
So,
always talk a big game.
so help me understand. When are you the alpha, Joe? If most of your life you're more the beta, you said.
Never.
When are you the alpha?
Never, bro.
Did you feel alpha just a few minutes ago?
No.
Okay.
I was shaking. You could tell.
Yeah.
I was very, very nervous.
Yeah. You didn't seem very shy in the chat log, though. I mean,
Chat logs are different than.
yeah. You say you want to shove your in her blank hard and deep, violently banging her up against the wall.
Oh, that's some alpha shit.
That's fine. So, you're just alpha in the text messages, basically, and it's not a real life. It's more of a fantasy thing for you. Okay. So is being with
They immediately close his eyes like this because he got caught on camera. That's what he gets.
simultaneously also a fantasy of yours?
No.
Then why talk about it so much? And borderline obsess over it, Joe. You say you want to control her and make her your little girl. Go fast and deep in her when you're in her. It's very graphic, Joe. So you weren't serious about any of this?
I mean, while we're here, you want to play a game of Jenga? You can show me your pull-out game since it didn't work on the others.
It seemed like you wanted to
that's
show
crazy.
it to them.
I'll go first. If it
No,
makes you
thank
That's crazy.
Okay.
Turned you off from Jenga.
Jenga's crazy, bro.
So you're excited about meeting her, kissing her, and taking your wiener, shoving it in her
May I
hole.
ask something?
Sure.
Why is this being recorded?
Oh, just for documentation purposes. That way you can't say something happened that didn't, and I can't lie on you and say you did something that you didn't do. Just for all of our protection.
It's really an even playing ground. Whatever you say can help you. Whatever he says, you know what I'm saying? You just can't lie about nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
And then you say, do you want to see daddy's can you? There it is. You send a picture of your there.
Bro.
And I gotta say, Joe, I mean, this is really not something to boast about. It's really not very, it's not very impressive. Well, you have a lot of confidence. You say, daddy's.
Bro, this is the agent's not a. He's not trying to break character. I'm weak as hell.
Yes, okay. I understand that.
I'm just saying, Joe, it's rather small. It's really not that impressive. But that's another story for another day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm not trying to be like that, but I probably would've laughed. I ain't gonna lie, just cause like, I just be hearing shit like that. I'm be like, it's fucked up, but I don't know why I laugh at that shit. But dude, oh my, I laugh at serious shit, bro. I mean that's like probably like 35 to 50% of people who's watching, they laugh at serious shit, and people be like, why are you laughing, bro?
Feel you grind against her bulge. Then you talk about how Katie will suck your and Victoria will sit on your face.
Oh,
and
this dude, the agent is not trying to laugh, bro. Honest, bro. If the agent, if I was you, I would just laugh out like that. Just like that, bro.
them both. Is what it says. But you expect me to believe you weren't going to do any of this. You weren't planning to do any of this. Okay. How long have you had an attraction to Joe? How long has this been going on?
Send you text messages.
I see that, but this is clearly something that you just seem to just fantasize about. I mean, you just get right into it. You don't waste any
I'm
time.
in
You got no grip.
You what?
I'm in
You're in the what?
Come on, you got it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you,
I'm
Joe.
not.
I was about to cry.
Yeah.
I'm in the
Oh, so you was capping in the text messages, Joe?
Oh, you said you were in the what? The B what?
BDSM.
Were you gonna say BDSM? Or are you into? That's what you're into. Now, what part of the BDSM community allows this type of behavior with?
Wait,
Is that
what's BDSM?
BDSM? What's the acronym?
It's like, bondage.
Bondage and
fantasy play, things like
yeah,
that.
like bondage stuff like that. Yeah. What allows?
At Job Corps, you could work towards a career.
Job Corps provides free schooling, free tuition, free.
nothing.
Nothing. It's illegal, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Because from what I have here, Joe, it appears to me that you travel to meet two for sex. You know, that's double trouble.
I understand.
Double trouble.
Okay. Do you understand how it looks like that to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How could it look any other way, Joe? How do you explain this?
Yeah, it's right there.
It is right here.
I mean, you came 30 minutes to play Jenga. I at least want to play.
You barely even touched the Jenga. Okay, yeah, okay, you don't want to play?
Still, all
You say you're going to be violently blanking her blank. And the other one's going to give you head. I mean, Joe, it just, it really just goes on. You say a lot
I understand.
more
I
like
said a
that.
lot of- I
Yeah.
admit my faults. I said what I said.
So, Joe, what do you think should happen to you?
You said what did he?
I don't want to go to jail.
Well, that's not what I asked. I asked what you think should happen to you tonight for doing a thing like this. So, what do you think should happen? Where do we go from here, Joe?
Get Diddy.
I have to work at 6 in the morning.
Okay.
It's not funny. Please.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm not going to tell you where I work.
Oh God.
I mean, I'm sure we can find out. We have already found out, actually. It's Kroger,
I feel
right?
like you work somewhere.
Kroger, right? Grocery?
I feel like
This is you at work, right?
bagging.
Right in front, behind the cigarette counter. Kroger, right? 6 a.m. What do you do at Kroger?
Work in the cupcake department.
No.
Fuel associate.
Oh, what associate?
Fuel.
Fuel? Oh, fuel. Oh, so the gas
Gas
station part? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Got it. That's why. Okay.
Pump and go.
Be honest with me. When was the first time you viewed?
I've never viewed.
You've never viewed it.
So you're more like an in-person type of guy.
I mean, Joe, I just look at what was said and how it was said. It seems like you have a strong fantasy about what you were talking about in this chat log. It's hard for me to believe that you've never viewed anything like that before.
I've viewed.
You should be honest with me, Joe.
I've viewed.
You viewed what?
hentai. That's.
Well, I mean,
Oh, so this is a 69 guy.
I don't know what that means. I don't know slang.
Oh, it just means like you're a freaky nigga.
so if we were to look through your phone, we wouldn't find anything like that on there. Any pictures, videos of, because Joe, it's most likely going to be looked at this point, and I'm sure you can understand why. So is there anything that might be found on there? There is?
You have your phone.
What do you think? What would be found on there, do you think?
Some guy shared a picture of his daughter.
Of his daughter. How old was his daughter, approximately?
I am going to jail.
No, Joe. Well, hey, well, if you want, Joe. Well, focus on my question. How old did the girl in the video or picture look? When what? Where? How was this? How'd you come across this video? Or
Facebook group.
you're in a Facebook group? What's the group?
It's a taboo thing.
The taboo thing. How'd you find out?
Dad sent it of his daughter. For
Are you,
others.
still, are you still part of this group on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still in the
Dad
group.
sent a picture of his daughter for others to look at because there's like similar fantasies.
Okay.
Police are definitely gonna want to know about that.
Yeah, just so we know what we're dealing with here. So how'd you come across the group to begin with?
It just showed up in my Facebook profile. It showed
Okay, and you just hit follow. Did you save this video? Is it on your phone?
It's not a video.
Oh, it's a picture, right? I'm sorry. So did you save this picture on your phone? It's on your phone right now.
It's only 2.
It's only 2. Is it the same girl? And the same father in it? Or is the father in it? It's just from the father, right? Okay.
Is there like other pictures and videos of others who have put stuff in the group chat too, or is it just that one that the
No,
dad
they send it in.
They send it in
Yeah.
continuously. That's kind of what goes on in that group.
Just like a bunch of pictures from other people.
Okay. And do you have your phone on you, Joe?
I'm doing this voluntarily.
Voluntarily, yeah.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, completely up to you.
Absolutely.
If you want to go ahead and just unlock it. Can we put the phone to the side? Just keep it there. Okay.
Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you. If you could describe it.
Her in her dress, that's
Oh,
not naked or anything.
oh, not naked. Okay. Oh, you made it sound like it was something else. So she wasn't naked in the picture.
And then you saved it for why? Yeah. Like, why did you feel the need? Like, what made you like, okay, I'm gonna save this to my camera roll so I can see it later? Like, why'd you save it?
Remind me of my daughter that passed away.
You had a daughter that passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, Joe. But from the conversation I have here, it's hard for me to believe that you had that picture under any other pretenses but to sort of fantasize over it.
I mean, let's think about
Because-
the group chat. Isn't it, what is it, a taboo group chat?
Taboo group chat.
Yeah. So that's not, it's meant for this average person.
It's not.
It's meant
right
for other
there.
use.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll take a look at it. Do you have anything else to say for yourself, Joe?
Thank you for being cooperative.
I mean, what do you think your coworkers would think about this?
Weird.
Not good.
They're not gonna think it's good.
I don't think management's gonna be happy either.
Now that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and we're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online for sex, and you've just been skeeted in 4K. Obviously, you know, if you have anything else to say, we would love to hear it. Okay. Well, no, the officers upstairs are going to want to have a word with you, so we'll see what they want to do. They might come down here, or they might want you to go up there. So, how you doing, officer?
Can I talk to you up here? Who all lives here?
Oh, this is an Airbnb.
Huh?
This is an Airbnb.
Okay, so who's renting it?
Oh, I'm renting it.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm renting it.
You're renting it?
Yes.
Okay. Who are all these people?
This is my cameraman. That's my security guard. These are a couple, I guess you could say, other video creators that are here just filming.
And who are the females up there?
They were the live decoys that he thought he was meeting.
Okay. What's your first name again, man?
Is that another 2-year-old?
That's looks like Kyle's calling you. This is his phone, by the way.
I want to get you up out of here away from these people. You want to come with me?
You know where this leads?
Huh?
Just take me.
Oh, and by the way, he did admit to having a picture of a on his phone.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Let's get away from all that.
I know how this ends.
Bro, just go, bro. Accept your fate.
I'm not gonna put you in handcuffs.
Yeah, you're gonna take me to the police station and then I'm gonna get a call.
Do you want to go talk to detectives? I'm inside downstairs. Just remind me your name again. What's your first name? Is it Joseph? Okay. Why? Just come with me upstairs. Okay, we're not gonna go in handcuffs. We'll get away from everybody.
Bro, that's resistant of a
It's okay, Joe.
arm cuffs, what it's called. Come on, bro, get your ass up.
I think you should go in.
Yeah.
I think it'd be best for everybody if you go in.
You don't have any weapons on you or nothing? No, don't reach in your pockets. I'll pat you down when you come up here. Just go get back.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Give us 1 second. I'll be back.
Sure.
Sir, I need to talk to you privately.
Sure.
please.
Who's the one that was having contact with this guy?
That was my out-of-state colleague. I can give you all of his information.
Okay, we'll get it from you.
Okay. Do you want it in private, you said?
Yes.
Okay. You
Is
will.
there a room separate? We can
Yeah, we can go in here, yeah.
You better not end up in cuffs, man.
I hope not.
I need to talk with you privately, please.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
You're the only man.
Oh, I'm fucking locked. Bro, I'm fucking locked.
It's a party.
Oh, this is your phone. I was like,
That's how you celebrate after catching a predator.
It's just there.
We're gonna go same thing. We're gonna run it by the main lieutenant and stuff. That's gonna be making that call and stuff. And if they have any clarifying questions, like I said, I appreciate you guys being patient. I'm sure you guys have done this, plenty of times and stuff. But so that's kind of what's gonna happen now.
Okay.
So we're gonna start relaying the information.
Hey. Okay.
And that's all,
That's
folks.
it?
After
What happened to bro?
They claimed that we had recorded a crime on video, so they had to take our SD cards. It was really unfortunate, and we had never dealt with that before, so it was pretty shocking to us, actually.
Oh shit.
But regardless, we did end up getting our SD cards back within a few weeks, and it's still unknown whether anything has happened to Joe on the legal side of things. The Wichita Police Department just isn't the best at communicating. Let's just say that. But either way, even if nothing ends up happening to Joe on the legal side of things, I just hope he can learn a valuable lesson from tonight's incident. He may very well still be out there, he also may not be, but either way, we'll be keeping an eye out for him. That's for sure. We know that there are many, many other predators out there, just like Joe, and if they happen to fall into our investigation, they will be discovered and they will ultimately get skeeted, just as Joe did on this one. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Skeet.
Alright, yeah. This episode is kind of weird and funny at the same time, because bro just sitting there like, yeah, just take me. I know the consequences, but don't take me. He was really like that, but I appreciate y'all watching the video. Make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all turn the notifications on, make sure y'all share the video, and I love y'all.